season collision of two undefeated teams. Only one team can keep their quest for a perfect season alive by winning today. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Teams on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll bring it out from his end zone. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. The Bulldogs offense comes on the field first today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
That's a quick shovel pass. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Now the pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Dogs bring their punt team onto the field. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Tigers offense gets their first crack now. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? You got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
They'll run it from the gun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
And just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here, lets it go. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
That's reeled in. It's buried. They make the tackle. Let's see what that's about. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. First and long now after the penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion sets up a second down. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He's swarmed by the defense. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's buried. They finally tackle him after a huge choke play. Moves the ball to the 12. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, LSU. A great catch and run for 6. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Scanning the field, it's Nolan. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain, nice play there. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, and he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, you can come up with sacks like this.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Trying to find room. It's Barry. Got the first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. LSU is now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He's one down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Nolan. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's second down here. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. It's LSU on top as we take the break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Smith. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
What a count by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense. Eventually just goes to the check down for the running back. Moves the chains and keeps this drive going.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking for a gap. It's Berry. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, LSU. See if they can convert the point after.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Nolan. Receiver makes the catch. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Offense behind the sticks, facing a 2nd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Play action here on first down. Throws to the tight end. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point makes it 28-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game, and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU?
A deep shot to the left side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Big spin over the right side. Can they he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Makes the score. LSU 35, Georgia.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Looking to pass. It's Nolan. Caught over the middle. It's White. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. QB decides to keep it here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. The sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And he takes it around the 20. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running back has it on the screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Georgia has moved into the red zone. To throw, it's Nolan. It's a quick grab. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
VAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14.
LSU 35, Georgia 14.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. They'll give it to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, LSU.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Here comes a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They get the second half started with the running play. First down and more. He's still running. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Looking for a man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And it's a bunch formation. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looks right and lets it fly. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he stopped just short out of the 2, but an excellent run. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking.
Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. And now to try here for the extra point.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Breaking free at midfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Dogs. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
49, Georgia, 21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a cornerback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. They'll hand it off. Breaks free. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Running back grabs it on the screen. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Tigers. Great connection there for 6 points.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
56, Georgia, 21.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Throws it to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
LSU now operating in the red zone. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. 2nd down and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good.
63, Georgia, 21.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Snags the quick throw. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Dogs will line up to boot it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Grinding away on the ground. Crosses the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Because all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
70. Georgia, 21.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense comes out to start this drive. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Via the screen. Gain of 20. And
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Look out, room to run here.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like Georgia will have the first down. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Here's the second down play.
second down.
The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Defense is coming after him. The Bulldogs will line up to kick it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Running back with the football. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Breaks into the clear. And the freshman makes an excellent catch and run there. And that should be enough to secure an upset, at least according to the rankings. This team said, we don't feel like underdogs. We're out here to prove a point, and they have made the plays to get the W today.
I think anybody who's around this football team thought they had a shot, even though they were an underdog today, and they certainly lived up to that. Today was kind of that early playoff type of atmosphere, and this performance should put the rest of the top 10 on notice.